Hi guys, welcome back. So today we are going to be making scones. This is a highly requested video and I was so excited to actually get to do it. And this is a family recipe and I'm excited to share it with you. Hope you guys enjoy and let's get started. So these are what we're going to be using today, and obviously we need a mixing bowl. We have some sugar, baking soda, some salt and an egg, cream of tartar, butter, sour cream, baking powder, and flour. That's all we need, and that means we can get started. So this is a two-part process. This first part is the dry ingredients, and before we start, make sure you've preheated your oven to 350 degrees. And we're gonna start by adding in 4 cups of flour. And 1 cup of sugar. And for our salt, we're just going to add in 1 teaspoon. For our baking powder, we're gonna do 2 teaspoons. And lastly, our cream of tartar, we're gonna do 1/4 of a teaspoon. Just like that, and give this a mix together. It's as simple as that. So now we are ready to go on to our next part. So second step. We're gonna be combining the wet ingredients into a separate bowl. And so first we're gonna start off by cracking an egg. And then we're just gonna beat it really quickly. Like that. And now we're going to add in 1 cup of sour cream. Mix it. And we're gonna take our baking soda, and we're gonna use 1 teaspoon. And we're gonna put this aside and go back to working with our dry ingredients. So we're back to our dry ingredients, and what we need to do now is we need to add the butter into here. What you're gonna need is 2 sticks of butter. They have to be room temperature and softened, but like I just microwaved it to soften it, which you can totally do that too. So we're just going to put this in here, get all the butter out. And I'm gonna work with my hands because we have to make a crumb-like consistency. Make sure you've washed your hands, guys. And we're just gonna rub it. So this is the kind of consistency we want, just like this. And now we get ready to add in our wet ingredients. So we have to make a hole in the middle. And here's our mixture. Gonna slowly pour this in. And we're gonna use our hands again to fold over like this and just mix it slowly. And we just want to use our fingertips because we don't want to After this, when we start making the dough, we don't want to touch the dough too much. We don't want to work with it too much, so right now we're just mixing it all together. So now this is done. We've mixed it, and this is the perfect consistency, how you want it. And the dough is soft, and we've scraped out all the excess from the sides, and we're ready to move on to the next part. So ready for our final step, guys? Okay, so we're gonna take our dough out of the bowl. And again, you don't want to work with it too much, just lightly on your fingertips. And we're gonna take a ball and just gonna lightly roll it and softly press it down and just lay it out. And what we did for the pan is that we used the wrapper of the butter and we just spread it like that. Try to make the scones like about the same size so they all cook evenly, and just lay it out. And we're done. Okay, this is ready to go in the oven. Okay, let's put this in the oven. So this is being preheated to 350 degrees. I want to be careful when we slide it in. Just like that. Okay. And now we're gonna let it bake, and we'll see you in a few minutes. It's been 15 minutes and we're going to see, look at those. It looks so wonderful, and we're just gonna move it onto this over here. And look at this color. It's like brown and golden brown, and this is exactly how we want it. This is truly a great recipe, and we're just going to let this cool for a few minutes and see you guys in a second. Finally, we get to taste it. Okay, this smells really good. Wow, it's so soft, and I'm gonna try a piece. Let's see, and this is great with jam, butter, lemon curd, all of that nice stuff. So, okay, this is really good. Once you try this scone recipe, you're not gonna want to eat any other scone. All of the flavor and all the taste that goes into this, really good. I'm so happy you guys watched this video. I was really excited to do it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.